Hi. Today, what we want to talk about are two misunderstandings that we're beginning to learn about and really understand in our own lives that create so much unnecessary suffering for us and for others. And the first misunderstanding is I believe there's something out there that's going to give me what I want, that's going to fix me and make me whole. And I've spent my life searching for that, trying to fix myself. And the good news is it's led me to this understanding that what is wholeness is within me. Every answer I've ever looked for is here, within the deepest part of who I am and who we all are. And I'm so grateful to be living that and knowing that in a deeper way, day to day.
Yeah, it's what's kind of saying, that it's misunderstanding that there's something lacking. It showed up in my life, and I think a lot of people's lives, as this search to acquire things. If I have a certain amount of money, if I have the right house, the right relationship, and all of that, then I will feel, I guess Christ been saying, like whole and complete. I will feel this sense that I know is possible to feel all the time, to feel good, like a sense of well-being. I see how all of those things that I thought would bring me well-being, would give me a sense of feeling good about myself, were just things. And after I acquired those things, I've had a very blessed and fortunate life. I've acquired most of the things I was looking for. It didn't seem to change that sense of, am I okay or am I still lacking something? It seemed like I'd get one thing and it's like, well, it's not quite complete yet. What's next? What's missing? And so I go looking for something outside me to, again, try to fill a sense of it's not quite all here yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the misunderstanding. Yeah. There's something out there that's going to
fix me. Give me what I want.
Give me what I'm looking for.
So the second misunderstanding is something that I've experienced many times. Why don't you share about that?
Okay, the second misunderstanding is around the idea that my circumstances create my experience. A good example of that would be if somebody says something to me, I take offense, I get upset, I get angry, I react, and in the past, it's always seemed to me that they made me feel this way. I would even use that phrase, you make me so angry, like that. I don't know if I said that very often. You know what I'm talking about. And yeah, what I'm seeing is that circumstances aren't what make me feel the way I feel. It's my thinking. So if somebody says something to me that I'm reacting to, it's not what they said so much as how I interpret what it means about what they said. Because it's all too often that somebody has said the exact same words and I don't get angry. You know what I mean? It's really interesting how I have experienced that people can say something to me and I react. Someone else can say the same thing to me, I don't react. And I never really connected those dots, that it's not what's being said, it's not who the person is. And what I'm beginning to learn and understand now is that it has everything to do with my thinking that determines how I feel and how I respond.
Yeah, that's so true for me as well. But, since I've gotten more involved in understanding all the answers are here, my mind has become quieter and quieter. So I might get annoyed with Bill for something, but it passes very quickly. I just let it go. And then I'm right back to this sense of well-being and health and resilience that is everyone's birthright. It's who we are at a deeper place.
And I think that's one of the things I like so much about the principles is it takes kind of our life journey out of the old habit of trying to fill my life, pursue things out there, and that there's something lacking and something I need to fix about myself, to the truth, the very principle that I am innate well-being. I am that. And it's lovely to see that as I become more familiar with this understanding, that is more my experience day-to-day.
Yeah, we feel very blessed, and we want to share with you what we're experiencing and what you can certainly experience right along with us, is this natural sense of inner health that's always there, this inner well-being. For me, it just deepens and deepens. I feel so grateful for this life, so grateful. And I feel a sense of euphoria often that just floats through me. It's so beautiful. So what you might consider this week is get curious about your own thinking. Does it create moods and realities that are just made of thought?
Yeah, and I think when we say that our thinking is what creates our feelings, our experience, we want to keep in mind that that includes all of my attitudes, my beliefs, my judgments, my old memories, and what I've made them up to be. That's all thinking too. Yeah, those are just thoughts. And so when we say our thinking, it's not just that dialogue that's going on when I open the fridge door and say, what's for dinner? It's this whole body of thought and the power of that thought. So yeah, it'd be fun to explore that some more. And I guess I'd just like to also relate this back to why this is on this website, Amazing Health Effortlessly, is that as we begin to understand more about these principles and cease to live by these misunderstandings, looking outside myself to gain a sense of well-being, thinking that it's my circumstances, it's the people in my lives that make me feel the way I feel. As I begin to understand that and see that more clearly, life becomes so much more effortless. And of course, as we've said before, and I think you all know, stress is a major component in almost all health conditions. So as we begin to live our lives more easily, more effortlessly, it has a big impact on our physical health as well.
So enjoy this week of exploration. Please connect with us in the comments section. Anything you want to share or questions, because we definitely read and respond to all of them. And we'll see you next week. Now don't forget, this recipe down below is all about corn from the garden. And I've shared with you a marvelous topping that we use that is so yummy. So enjoy.